Welcome back to Listen to the Words. I am your host, Andres, and I have officially a new co-host. I fired Kelly, finally. It's done with, I didn't want to do the show anymore with her. Totally kidding. My co-host today is Sophia.
Hi.
My daughter.
You all love me. You all know me.
Pull the mic towards you a little bit. And then point it down.
That good?
There you go. Perfect.
Yippee!
So, we figured, Mommy's at work. So we figured we'd record a podcast together. Yeah. She got a job, so we no longer need her. No, I'm kidding. No, we figured we'd record an episode together because we're not doing anything.
We're really not.
We're just sitting around just chilling. You're on your iPad.
Yeah. Creating
masterpieces of writing.
Yeah, I write things now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. She's a writer. She's a writer and an artist.
Yes, I am.
So you overall are an artiste in word and in pictures.
I'll have to send you my stuff so that we can post it on the Instagram for the podcast or whatever.
Yeah, send me artwork. So we decided we're going to do a Would You Rather, just me and Sophia. It's going to be interesting.
It is.
So we have the target game called Would You Rather. So it's going to be fun little scenarios. So I'm going to ask the questions because I don't want you to know what the answers are, what to decide. Okay. So the first one's going to be, would you rather truly believe that Earth is flat or that the moon landing was a hoax?
I think I'd rather believe that the moon landing was a hoax.
Really?
Because I don't care about space. Yeah. When I was like 9, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut. And then I watched For All Mankind, and my hopes were dashed. Yeah.
I think the moon landing was a hoax as well, because the Earth is not flat.
It's not.
It's not. It's impossible to be flat.
Yeah. Both of them are stupid beliefs, but I'd rather go with the moon landing just because it's slightly less stupid.
Okay. The next one's going to be, would you rather cross every body of water by riding a dolphin or by walking on water?
Dolphins are vicious.
Yeah, I don't mess with dolphins. They scare me.
I'm going to be Jesus' second coming.
By walking on water.
I'm going to walk on water.
I agree with you. I'm going to walk on water. That'd be cool. It'd be a cool party trick. But then if you walk on water, then you can't be submersed in water. So, what if you try to do a cannonball in the pool?
No, it means a body of water.
Oh, okay, so a moving...
oceans and rivers and stuff. That's what I mean.
There's a funny comedy sketch years ago.
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
Where Jesus cannonballs into the pool.
Yeah, and then all the Roman soldiers are laughing at him.
Because he can't go in the water. All right, the next one's...
I believe in you.
No, I'm going to skip this one. It's not age appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not age appropriate. So, would you rather be the last the last person on Earth? I'm sorry.
Do you want me to read it?
Would you rather be the last person alive in a peaceful world or be alive with your loved ones during a zombie apocalypse?
I wouldn't be alive for very long in a zombie apocalypse.
But then again, you're the last person alive in a peaceful world. It's a peaceful world because there's nobody alive. You're the last person on Earth.
Yeah.
I would probably be alive with my loved ones.
I see, in a zombie apocalypse, I know for a fact I would not survive.
Neither would I. So it'd be a quick way out. So we just be with each other and then, hey, we check out.
Yeah. Either we get our brains viciously taken out of our bodies or we get turned into zombies.
Yeah, but I'm going to go, being the last person alive is terrifying.
Yeah, you're right.
To me, it's just terrifying. All right. The next one, we finished one card because one question was not appropriate for you. So, would you rather have a winning lottery ticket you can never turn in or have a superpower you can never use? So you can never collect your winnings and you can never use your superpower.
Lottery ticket because I give it to charity.
But you can never turn it in. You can't use it.
I'm not the one turning it in.
Ah, you could donate it smooth. I like that. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good idea. Yeah, because if you have the ability to fly and you can't use it, it's really pointless.
Okay, so what I'll do,
you found a loophole.
I found the loophole. um, I'd hire someone to turn in the winnings. We'd split it in two, and then we are going to do a heist in Elon Musk's mansion. I will take everything from
He's hearing it. He's hearing this. We're gonna be demonetized.
We will. I'm not getting paid for this. But
no, you don't get paid, but I eventually would like to get paid for this. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the winning lottery ticket with your loophole. Just donate it to charity, or hey, be like, I'm gonna donate it to charity, but you have to give me a little finder's fee.
Yeah, just like 90-10.
All right,
they get the 90.
Would you rather be in a wildly popular boy band or girl band, or be a one-hit wonder that pays your bills?
One-hit wonder.
I'm gonna go one-hit wonder as well, because being those boy bands, it sounds like so much work.
And also their fan bases are insane. I do not want to get involved in that.
And anyone could accuse you of something.
Yep.
And then you end up in jail.
Yep.
Some random girl's like, oh, this person touched me, and that's it. It's a done deal.
Yep. I'd rather be a one-hit wonder, but you didn't have to cut me off. Boom.
Yeah. You hit the one-hit wonder, and it pays the bills for the rest of your life. I'm set.
Yep.
I don't have to be famous. All right, next one. Would you rather date someone who overthinks everything, or someone who overshares everything? So overthinker or oversharer? I'm going to go overthinker.
I mean, you're already an overthinker.
I'm overthinker, because oversharing.
Overthinker squared.
Because if you date someone that overshares, they might tell all your secrets.
Yeah.
He snores in his sleep, or he cuts his fingernails funny, or he eats his boogers. You know what I'm saying?
He snores in his sleep. Wow.
Yeah,
who would have thunk it?
But they might share a secret that, you're like, hey, I ran over somebody once 15 years ago. And then they share it, and then you end up in jail. Totally kidding. I went with mommy status. I took it to the next level.
You already do that. Yeah. So
what's your answer? Yeah, overthinker or overshare?
I'd go overthinker.
Because they'd be prepared for everything.
Yeah, and overthinkers, you can get therapy.
This is true.
Oversharers, you can't fix that.
No. Would you rather have a family and live in a small town, or travel the world alone?
Travel the world alone.
Okay.
I don't want to get married. I don't want children. I refuse to ever have a child biologically.
Okay.
If I'm going to have a child, I'm going to adopt that kid.
Okay.
Because, I do not wish to go through that agony.
Nope.
I don't want to get sent to the hospital. I don't want it to happen. I'm trying to prevent that from happening.
We only have a few more days. You got to join me. At least go to... We got milk my health insurance. I'm totally kidding. Don't go to the hospital. It's not fun.
But yeah, traveling the world alone, you can do whatever the heck you want. You don't have to, you can, take breaks whenever you want. If you get tired, you can take breaks. You don't have to,
And you could plan your own schedule and do whatever you want. Literally, hey, I woke up today. I want to have pizza in Italy. I'm going to go to Italy.
Boom. See?
Yeah, I'm down with that. Travel the world alone. I like that. As much as I want to have, I have a family.
You already have a family, so I'd say travel the world alone. Boom. You got both. You have a family. You're in a small town.
Okay. Your mom texted me. It's a long text message. So I'm going to go travel the world alone, with you.
Yep.
So we're traveling the world together, apparently.
Yeah, I guess.
So, would you rather have a face that looks like you're permanently angry, so mommy's face?
My face.
Or
I already have that face,
or
so
permanently terrified. So always angry or always scared? I'm going to go angry.
Why? I like to...
Just so people leave me alone. Because everybody talks to me now.
But at the same time, Dad, you don't know how it feels having a face where you always look annoyed. Or when no one can read you. It's not fun.
Yeah.
All right? It's not enjoyable.
So what's your answer?
I think I'd go scared.
Really?
I'm already always scared, so
Jeez.
The curtains match the windows or whatever the phrase is.
All right.
I'd go scared.
Next one. Would you rather every meal you ate is worthy of an Instagram photo, or every sentence you speak is worthy of a retweet?
I don't have Twitter, so...
I'm going to go with every meal is worthy of an Instagram photo, because that means it's going to be good. But then again, it might taste awful.
Just because the food looks good doesn't mean it tastes good.
You're right.
Because
You could accidentally use the sugar instead of the salt, and it just tastes completely awful.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
when we were in Disney, I had this pumpkin spice pancake, and I wasn't a big fan of it. It looked scrumptious.
Which one was that? Where was that at?
It was at the Polynesian.
Oh, okay. It was too much sugar.
Yeah.
It was too much.
All of the breakfast. Look, I can have the lunch, I can have the dinner, but every single time, whenever I travel, the breakfast is always tastes wrong.
Then why don't you get eggs? Or get toast. Get a bagel with cream cheese. Because obviously the pancakes are always too sugary for you.
So, I don't like eggs.
Okay.
Toast is too much bread. Like, I need to have a nice bread to whatever else ratio.
So you could do
bacon. I don't like bacon.
I thought you like bacon.
Not much.
Okay.
Only certain bacons. I can do the bagel, but even then, you have to have a good ratio, or else I'm gonna be gagging like crazy.
So get a bagel with cream cheese, like 1/2 cream cheese and one half jelly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the retweet.
Okay, retweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agree with you.
I'm a writer. Like I kind of need that.
Yeah, you get promoted. I'm gonna go with the retweet too, because like you said, every meal could be completely awful.
I will write the best fan fiction.
Would you rather tell your spouse how that outfit really makes them look, or would you rather? I'm sorry. Let me start that again. Would you rather tell your spouse how that outfit really makes them look, or what you really think of their favorite band? I'm gonna go band.
Yeah, I'm gonna go band, because if you insult your spouse,
well, it's
then
not.
there's no going.
It's not insulting. Well, like
it can be perceived.
It could. Yeah, it's a perception thing. So if I tell my spouse, "Hey, you look god awful in that," then you've just made World War III.
Yep. The world is about to get bombed.
But telling them, "Hey, look, I don't like insert band here. I don't like. I mean, mommy's favorite. No, I like. Me and mommy have very similar music taste. So there's not.
You have a very.
So there's not.
Still, if I had a hypothetical spouse, which already unlikely.
Yeah.
And we had different music tastes. All right, you know what? That's fine.
Hey, if like your spouse says, I don't like your Miku Miku, or what is it?
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that music.
If my man said I don't like Vocaloid, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Just respect my interests, and I'll respect yours.
Yeah, but if he says, hey, you look awful in those glasses,
I would hit him in the face.
Exactly.
Like I would get arrested.
Or if they say, I don't like your new butt stomping boots.
I have new boots. I have new boots. They're so cool.
We went to Target 2 weeks ago, and Sophia found these boots, and I'm like, those are called butt stomping boots because they literally weigh at least 5 pounds each, and they're weapons.
And they're awesome.
She loves them.
I look awesome in them. I can't wear them too long because they hurt my ankles. And stuff.
You have to break them, and they are tall.
Yeah. Hey,
right.
I don't mind the height boost.
Yeah. All right. The next one is: would you rather all your photos are immediately put on the internet, or only take private Polaroid photos?
Well, but the thing is, I don't take photos of myself, like, ever.
No, you don't.
I never take photos of myself. My entire gallery is just filled with my drawings and references for said drawings. Or memes. That's it. That's my entire gallery.
I barely get photos with you. You don't like photos.
I have 2 photos of myself, probably. Maybe less. I have half a photo with me. 1.5 photos.
So all your photos on the internet, meaning all your drawings?
Yeah.
Or only take private Polaroid photos?
I'd say on the internet.
Internet?
I'm not drawing anything weird. I don't got nothing to hide.
Yeah. I'm going to go only take private Polaroid photos.
All right. Explain.
Because sometimes I take pictures of like flowers. I take pictures of the squirrels, the birds.
Yeah.
I mean, all my pictures, people on the internet be like, what's wrong with this guy? He's psychotic. I love me a good picture of a good flower. If I see a flower, I take a picture.
No one is going to think you're psychotic for posting
But my thing runs the gamut, like flowers, pancakes, my tomato sauce. They're gonna be like, where's this guy going? What is his life?
Honestly, I think that'd be hilarious. Like, you see some random account that pops up on your feed and he posts a pretty picture of a flower, and you're like, oh, that looks cool. And then you click on his account and you just see like the most random photos ever. You see tomato sauce. You see, I honestly think it's an ARG or something.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Polaroids, and you're going with go on the internet.
Yeah.
For promotion.
Yeah.
All
promotion.
Right. Your mommy keeps texting my computer over and over again. She's bored at work because there's not many planes coming in.
Well, like Mom, if you're listening right now, I can't write anything. I can't write anything right now to send you.
That's fine.
Because earlier I sent her the thing I wrote so that way she would be less bored.
Yeah.
The only problem is that it's short, so
That's fine. No, she's just dealing with this whole thing with the passenger.
Mm.
All right. Would you rather give a mani-pedi to a mean tween girl or a dental cleaning to an anxious dog?
I'm already a mean tween girl. So
You're a teenager already, so.
Oh God, I am. Oh God.
So I would go dental cleaning to an anxious dog because teen girls are evil. They're mean.
Yeah.
Like they'll just pick
like,
out your insecurity and just run with it. And
it's like
just,
that My Chemical Romance song.
Yeah, teenagers.
Yep.
So what would you go?
I'm going with the teen girl because the teen girl, she may insult me, she may make fun of me, but at least she won't bite me. If I have to do a dental cleaning for a dog, that thing's gonna bite me.
Yeah. But I think I wouldn't be able to handle the psychological warfare of a teen girl. Or they just pick on my insecurity and just, oh, look at you, fat kid, trying to do your mani-pedi. You're not even doing it right. Yeah, I don't mess with that. I'll take the bites.
Dad, I'm in like 8th grade. I can handle. I think I can handle it.
No, I don't think I can.
No, because if they start insulting my art, which they're not gonna see, then yeah, I'll. You know what? I'm not gonna do the mani-pedi. I'm gonna do the punch.
Mm-hmm.
Mani-punch. Boom.
So what you doing?
I'm doing the teen girl.
Teen girl.
Yeah.
Well, because you are a teenager, so you probably throw it back at them, and I can't insult the girl back. But if I say anything back, it's gonna give them a complex for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying?
Do it. Do it. Give the kid a complex.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, a kid starts insulting you, you insult back.
No, I'm an adult. All right.
I'm not.
So, would you rather have a portal that will take you anywhere except home, or have a portal that will take you home from anywhere?
Both of these sound amazing.
Yeah, I know. That's a tough one.
That's a really tough one. But at the same time,
you can never go back home. But then you could go home from anywhere.
You could teleport to your next door neighbor's house.
True.
I keep coming up with loopholes.
No, let's follow straight with this one.
Well, no, Dad, I can teleport.
Let's just say you can't. Let's just say you can't go to your hometown.
Okay, so then I teleport like right outside my hometown.
let's go black and white.
Okay, all right.
So you can't go home, or you could go home from anywhere. I'm gonna tell you my answer.
All right.
I'll go have a portal that will take you home from anywhere because for me, the part of a trip is getting there. That's part of your vacation. Like when we went to Disney, part of our trip was getting down there. We spent the night in Jacksonville. We stopped at Buc-ee's. That was enjoyable. But when you want to go home, you want to get home and you just want to get home.
Yeah.
Like, hey, my trip is done. I just want to get home now.
Yeah. I think I would go being able to teleport anywhere but not home. Because just picture the situation.
You make your home everywhere you go.
Yeah, but picture the situation. We are at Adidas. I am bored out of my mind. And I say, hey, I'm going to be in like Disneyland for a few hours. Text me when y'all are done and I will teleport back to Adidas and then we go home in your car.
Yeah.
That's my solution.
That makes sense. So you're going option A.
Yeah.
While I go option B.
I just go option A like whenever like we're going out, then I'm bored, then I teleport somewhere else and then
let's just say if you want let's just say I like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's my solution.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. And I like that. But I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
Cuz I used to travel a lot for work, but now I'd rather just get home.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Yeah, I can see your answer.
All right.
I get it.
All right, would you rather only get broken up with or always have to do the breaking up yourself?
Only get broken up with.
Yeah, I'm going to go because breaking up with somebody is tough.
And
not fun.
I can make a career out of it like Taylor Swift did.
This is true. Very true. And become the next billionaire.
Yep.
All right. Next, would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a box office bomb? I'm going to go box office bomb.
I think I'd go with that too.
Because that's going to get promotion. If it's like the worst movie of all time, like let's say they spent $500 million on it and it's a bomb, they're going to be people are going to talk about it and they're going to watch it out of just as a goof.
Cause like, and just because it's a box office bomb doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad movie.
Exactly.
So
you get a second life in streaming.
Yeah, you get to be in a good movie. It gets better. It bombs in the box office.
Or it got reviewed bombed.
Yeah, but if it's a good movie, but it gets box office bombed, then you're gonna get a cult following years later. Like that's a guarantee.
It's guaranteed. Yep. And especially with streaming nowadays, people just pick up on it, and then word of mouth goes crazy.
And even then, even if it's a bad movie, you can make fun of it.
And who really goes to the movies anymore? We used to go a lot. We used to go a lot, but now it's like
expensive.
It gets. I mean, we just went to go see Sonic the Hedgehog on.
It was amazing.
Friday, which was a really good movie. I enjoyed.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't fall asleep at all.
I love Sonic so much.
I didn't fall asleep at all during that movie. So that's my rating. If Daddy doesn't fall asleep, that means it's a good movie.
Yep.
So no. We're gonna do the Z scale. No Z's for me.
Okay.
So if 0 Z's was for sleep, means it's a good movie.
All right.
10-minute Z is one Z. Like if I fall asleep for 10 minutes, it's 1 Z. 22. So if I fall asleep through the whole movie, it's 5 Z's.
So what do you think about Wicked? What's your review then? Like 1.5 Z's?
1 Z, because I only fell asleep for 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so your answer is what?
Box office bomb.
Box office bomb. I agree with that. Because if it's an extra in an Oscar-winning movie,
no one's gonna notice.
They literally not. You could be a piece of the wood in the fence, and nobody would care.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was an extra in Schindler's List. Really? Which one were you? I was the 5th Nazi guy in the back. Ain't nobody care about that.
I don't think that's a good legacy to leave behind.
No.
You're the 5th Nazi guy. Yeah, that sounds really bad.
I'm Nazi officer number 4.
No, someone's gonna make an out of context compilation, and that's gonna be like the first quote on there.
for the podcast?
Yep.
Oh, great. Or but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Or you could be the guy crossing the street in the 8th Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Oscar worthy. That wasn't Oscar.
But you know what? If I got to be I'm not changing my answer to this, but if I got to be an extra in Sonic 3, my life would be complete.
Yeah. That was a really good movie. I enjoyed that a lot.
The next day, I was saying, like, as soon as the movie ended and we were watching the credits and waiting for the end credit scene, I said, we are going to Target tomorrow, and we are getting a Shadow plushie.
I actually want to go that same day, but we were so hungry, we had to rush and get dinner.
So now I have a Shadow plushie with me. Dad got it for me. He is amazing and wonderful, and I take him everywhere I go. I think
the best person that they casted for that movie was Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody else could have done that role justice as maybe Bryan Cranston.
Some people said Anakin's actor in the prequels.
No, Keanu just emits awesomeness.
Yeah,
he's just amazing.
So you like Shadow?
I did enjoy Shadow. I like his story. I feel like they rushed a little bit his backstory. They could have gone a little bit deeper, cut a little bit of the comedy, and done a little bit more on his backstory. Like, where did he come from?
They expand on that in the games. It's different in the movie.
Okay.
But if you want afterwards, I can explain to you.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
we can do an episode reviewing Sonic.
Did he come from the Sonic's planet? Did he come?
He came in an asteroid.
He came in an asteroid. So where did that come from? I mean, Sonic came through a teleportation ring, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like they could have cut the first battle scene, maybe by 3 minutes, and then a little bit more development of Shadow.
Okay.
Or maybe or they might do a spin-off like they did for Knuckles.
Most likely, I hope they do, because I love Shadow.
Because there's too much there.
All right, spoilers for the Sonic games. Sonic Adventure 2 has been out for like 20 years. No one's gonna mind. But in the game, you remember Maria, the human girl?
Yes.
In the game, the building, the place they're in, it doesn't blow up. She gets shot.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. She gets shot in the games. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the entire time I was waiting for y'all's reaction when we were in the backstory scenes, because I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna get shot at any moment, and I'm so scared to see what they're gonna think.
Like I said, I think they could have delved a little bit deeper, but they're probably doing a little spin-off movie. Especially with I'm sure it's like a box office hit. They're bound to do a spin-off.
Yeah.
What in the world? There's a cat outside our front house again.
Yeah, I'm hoping Shadow gets a spin-off series.
There has to be. I mean, if Knuckles got one, there has to be one.
Yeah.
There has to be.
There has to be.
So, next one. Would you rather watch all TV on mute or have all conversations at maximum volume?
Maximum volume because I can put on headphones.
I used to watch all TV on mute when you were a baby.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because you slept in the same room when you were a baby. I had to put it on mute and just read the captions.
See,
and after a while, I got used to it.
See, the thing with me is I really like musicals,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't watch that on mute.
No.
I have to hear
it's impossible.
them singing.
You can't.
Because
you're going to be seeing all these people singing and dancing and jumping around. It's going to be on mute. It's pointless.
like I'm watching Wicked and just everyone's on mute. I can't hear anyone.
So you're going to go with have all conversations on maximum volume?
Yeah, because I can put on headphones. I always had to have headphones on anyways.
I think I'm going to go with watch all TV on mute just because...
Yeah, because you're used to it.
I'm used to it. And also, I get overstimulated when there's a lot of, like my brother next door, he has his TV always on full blast. And it just... It gets me on edge.
I can always hear the TV from the other room.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather immediately be able to speak the language of any country you're in or have everyone you meet speak your language? You want to reread it?
No, I'm thinking. Because with the first option, you can speak any language, but it's in the country you're in.
Yep.
So if someone comes up to you and starts talking in Spanish, I'd say the language of everyone you meet. Because if you're in another country, you can still speak the language.
This is true, but you have to learn it.
Well, the second option is anyone you meet can speak your language.
Your language. So if you meet someone that's from Egypt and they come here, they speak to you in English.
Yeah,
automatically.
I'd like that. Yeah, I'd do that one.
I think I would go the speak the language of the other language of the country I'm in.
Why?
But then again, where am I going to go that they don't speak English or Spanish? I don't have any interest in going. Well, Japan would be cool. So we teleport to Japan, and then I can speak the language.
Yeah.
And eventually, maybe my company's going to send me to Germany, so I'd have to learn German. I'm going to go with, speak the language of any country I'm in.
I'm going to go with the second one because if you meet someone in another country, you can speak their language.
Yeah.
Or they speak English.
So they speak English.
They speak English.
Yep. I'm going to go with that.
So you're going with the first one, I'm going
Yep, I'm going A, you go B.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if I go to Japan and I can't understand what they're saying, I need to be able to understand what they're saying.
Exactly. All right. Next one. Would you rather have a first date at an amateur improv show? Ugh,
oh, God.
Or at a school production of a musical?
Production.
I knew you were going to say school production.
And
it used to be Ride the Cyclone.
Yes, it
right
will.
off the clip.
Yep.
So, I'm going to go with the school production.
I want to be in a musical so bad. You do not understand.
Does your school not have a drama club? It's probably going to be in Columbia.
My classmates say it does, but no one told me. My teachers send me webmails about like school events for like the different houses we're in because I'm in Hogwarts apparently. Mm-hmm. And they don't send me webmails about like, and they make those webmails like urgent, like it's the end of the world or something. Mm-hmm. Like, send me webmails about the drama club. Tell me there is a drama club. I will be there in a second. I will go to Columbia. I will teleport to Columbia.
Hope. Yeah, that drive, Sophia, you experienced it. That drive is so boring.
It is.
I took you to your school event on Friday, and it was just so boring.
I went to see my friend.
Yeah.
My buddy. I wore my boots.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to go school production of a musical.
Yeah.
And I'm going with that one as well. So the last question that we got, would you rather know what your life will be like in 10 years from now or go back 10 years and make a different choice? So know what the future is.
I would be 3 years old.
Yeah. And what choices can you make to change anything?
Yeah, I can't change anything at 3 years old.
If I go back 10 years, you were 3. I think I would make a different choice.
What different choice would you make? Or is that too
my
personal?
Career.
Yeah.
I would have changed my career earlier.
Yeah.
I waited too long.
Yeah.
But not in wait too long. It's right timing. It all worked out in the end, but maybe I could have done it sooner rather than later.
I think I would be, but the thing is, I don't know if I'll constantly be able to see like what's gonna happen. 10 years from now, it doesn't specify.
You'd be 23.
I'd be 23.
Know what your life will be like in 10 years from now.
I think I'd do that one.
Maybe you'll be married, or maybe you'll be working as a graphic designer for Disney or somebody, or you'll be writing The newest Disney Plus show. We don't know.
I'm gonna write the sequel to Wreck-It Ralph.
Maybe. You never know. I think that's it.
Okay.
Well, go ahead. Speak your
I
mind.
said, if I could write a series for Wreck-It Ralph, like Tangled the series or Gravity Falls or Amphibia, I would do it in a heartbeat. Y'all don't understand how much that movie means to me.
Sophia has really good ideas. She's shown me a few of her ideas, and when we used to walk together, because now we don't walk together because it's so cold outside. So I go to the gym at my office, and I'm trying to train for a marathon, so it's kind of harder for you to walk while I run. So she's told me a few of her ideas, and they're really good. They're really good ideas.
Should we do an episode about me talking about my ideas? Can we do that? Like have it be like a bonus episode or something?
I don't see why not. Like when now? As soon as we finish this?
After this, or we can take like a break.
I mean, I got nowhere to be.
Okay.
All right, so...
Well, after this.
So here we go.
Sneak peek.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to finish this episode, and then we're going to dive into Sophia's ideas for Wreck-It Ralph and other things.
Okay.
So the show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast. The show email is listentotheWordsPod@gmail.com. You don't have anything to promote because you're underage.
I'm 13.
So our other co-host, Kelly Hernandez, my wife, her show email is Listen to the Words Pod, Kelly@gmail.com. That's KELY@gmail.com. So with that being said, let us sign off, and then we're going to just report again right now. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.